Rise and shine, Miles, you sleepyhead. It's time to get to work. Stop hitting that snooze button and get out of bed. Laziness won't get you where you want to be in life. Telling yourself you'll do it tomorrow, next hour, or next minute, it will never happen. When you're at your lowest point, that's the time to push through. That's when you find inspiration and drive. How many times have you said to yourself, I just don't feel like it today? A long day, no motivation to get out of bed, no desire to handle your responsibilities, no energy for dealing with people. You just want to stay put and deal with everything tomorrow. But let's be real. What can tomorrow do for you if you never make it there? Don't you understand that tomorrow isn't a guarantee? It doesn't belong to you. It's not yours. The moment you breathe, you have the chance to make progress. The moment you open your eyes and see the world, you have the opportunity to overcome your excuses and get busy. Today might feel like a bad day, but it's a blessing because you're alive. You have the strength to adapt and conquer whatever comes your way. Some days will be great and some days will be tough. But every day is an opportunity to do something amazing. If you're feeling down, if you feel like you can't do anything, I challenge you to shift your mindset, ignite that fire inside, and get to work. You have goals to achieve, people counting on you. If you're not hungry enough, if you're not willing enough, nothing will get done. We live in a time where people think the world owes them something. Wake up. Time isn't on your side, it's moving forward, and it's time you do the same. Stop wasting time. Every second that passes is a second you lose. Ask yourself, what have I done to improve myself? Did I give it my all, or did I just make excuses? Did I focus on my weaknesses, or did I empower myself to overcome them? Did I tell myself I wasn't good enough or strong enough? The toughest days of your life will push you harder than ever before. Why? Because you tend to focus on your sorrow and misery. You don't give yourself a chance to rise above things you can't control. If you're not improving yourself, if you're not breaking free from the limitations you place on yourself, you'll never reach your full potential. What you do matters, and how you do it is entirely up to you. Get the work done. Believe me, I've had days where I just didn't want to do anything. I'm as human as anyone else, but I know that discipline will get me where I need to be. Discipline is the key to everything in life. Don't rely solely on motivation or words. Rely on discipline. Even when you don't want to do something, you do it anyway. Even when you're tired of your 9 to 5, you do it anyway. Even when you're not excited about going to the gym to improve your health, you still do it. Even when you know you should eat better and choose not to, guess what? You still have to make better choices. Life is about making choices, and you have to make the right ones. Sure, you'll tell yourself, I'll do what I want to do, but when are you going to start doing what you need to do? There comes a time in your life when you have to understand that you want to be a better person, day in and day out. There can be no growth if you're holding yourself back from success. There can be no true understanding of reaching the next level in your life if you're not willing to work for it. Don't just act when you're in a good mood, even if you're not in the best headspace. As long as you're not harming anyone or anything, get out there, turn off the noise, and turn up the fire. Conquering the things that make you feel less will put you in a position to win. No one said life would be easy. It never will be. Even rich people have problems. Believe me. Sometimes it's not about money, how you look, or how many clothes you can wear. It's about your personal preference, perseverance, power, and purpose. You have more inside of you than you realize. So when you feel down, don't stay there for long. Get to a point where even on your worst day, you can get up and work. People who think less of themselves will continue to stay stuck. But you don't have that right. Look within yourself and acknowledge that you have something to do and you need to do it today. Yes, you might have had a bad day. Someone might have said something hurtful. Someone might have gotten in your way. But all you have to do is take the right path, even in the worst moments. Remember, it's a lesson to be learned. Even at your weakest point, you will find strength. Don't give up. Don't think you can't keep going. Don't listen to naysayers or negativity. Stop listening to excuses that won't make you a better person. When you are IND, you won't see the success you desire. When you take too many steps back, you'll never understand what it means to move forward. When you're in a bad place, don't stay there for too long. When you don't feel like doing something, that's when you do it. If it helps you to improve, go for it, earn it, and do it the right way. Don't hesitate to be unique. Don't hesitate to take your life to the next level and beyond. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't be complacent. Don't be comfortable. Get uncomfortable. Attack. Be productive. Be strong. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, conduct your business. How far are you willing to go when it comes to your goals? If I told you to be disciplined for 3 months, to be the best version of yourself for 3 months, to be different for 3 months, to do something you never thought possible, what would you do? I want to be successful. Success has a price tag, people. You have to pay to get that success. What happens after the 3 months? I made it. I did my 3 months. Now I can go back to my old ways. Don't you realize that when it comes to success, it never stops? You should always strive to go further and higher than you've ever been in your life, whatever your goal is. Go beyond the goal. Don't be stagnant. Don't stay in one place in your life. You need to keep going every day. Be disciplined every day. Don't stop. Maybe you don't want to do it today. Maybe it's not the right time for you. But guess what? When you have discipline, attached to you, when you have a disciplined mindset, nothing can stop you. You refuse to be confronted with excuses and things that you know won't improve your circumstances. That's called discipline. Destruction will come if there's no discipline. What does discipline mean to you? How do you obtain discipline? Discipline requires a significant amount of work, effort, and patience. Not every day will you want to get up and go to work. Yes, you need to go to work, but you must have a disciplined mindset to do the job. Do you feel like you have to label your goals? Do you feel like you should only go for a week, a month, a year, or maybe just 3 months? Why are we labeling everything? Why do we feel like everything needs a limitation? New year, new me. I'm going to see how good I can be for the next 3 months. Come on, people. Don't limit yourself. I have 3 months to lose weight. I have 3 months before my vacation, and I want to look good. What's wrong with you right now? You don't think you look good enough? You think that's all you're good for? You step on the scale, you want to lose a few pounds, and if you rush the weight off, guess what? The faster you lose it, the faster you gain it back. Without discipline, you'll get nothing. You can't just do it when you feel like it. Every day is a work day. Sometimes you have to turn it off. They say, yeah, you can do that, but your mind should always be focused on the plan of reaching the next level in your life. Physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever your destiny is within you. Go after it. Have some discipline, have some accountability. There's nothing wrong with a goal. We should all have goals, but when you achieve it, then what? You don't just stop. Okay, I had a good meal, I'm full, but I still have to eat again tomorrow. What are you going to do? Eat one meal and live the rest of your life with nothing in your body? No, you don't stop. 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Stop it. Go beyond it. Discipline is an everyday job. I'm tired. I don't feel like it, but I have to get up and do my work. I have to go after what I need to go after. I have a responsibility to myself, my family, my community. Everyone has to work. Everyone has to do something. Have some pride in who you are inside and have the discipline to go along with it. It doesn't take much, but it does take a lot of what you have within yourself if you truly want to see the good things in front of you. If you don't put in the work, you'll get nothing back. Let's be honest, nobody owes you anything. Yes, it's true that some people feel like, I work so hard. Why haven't I gotten any returns? Why haven't I gotten myself into a position where people want to pay me back? No one is going to pay you anything. You owe everything to yourself. Just stop saying what can't be done and do what needs to be done. Because without discipline, you won't get far. Without that mindset being where it needs to be, you won't get far. When you see yourself as a human being, just remember one thing. You are just human, and you will have setbacks. You will feel like you don't want to keep going, but that's when you turn up that discipline, that badge of honor. Do something with it, make it work for the right reasons, and don't look down on yourself. Don't limit your abilities. Don't limit your success. Don't limit your destiny, because none of us know what tomorrow will bring. But if we give everything we have today, let tomorrow take care of itself. Just make sure discipline is attached to it. Go after it, trust in it, believe in it, stand on it. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, be disciplined and conduct your business. Consistency. You have to get to a point where you can honestly say, enough is enough. When are you going to wake up? When are you going to stop saying you don't have it? When are you going to stop listening to the naysayers? When are you going to wise up and do your job? Consistency will take you further than your excuses, further than your fears, further than just trying. Look at yourself right now. What have you done with yourself? All I see in you is excuses. All I see in you is weakness. Get up and do something with your life. You don't want to work, you just want to do things when you want to do them. Doing things because you want to do them doesn't mean they're getting done right. Consistency, ladies and gentlemen, is something we have to chase every single day of our lives. With consistency, anything is possible. Work takes time, patience is everything, but you have to get out of this comfort mindset of thinking, another day will come, I'll do it then. The next day comes and you think, maybe I'll do it then. Every time you set yourself back to give up. Stop giving up and start moving forward. Stop thinking that's all you have left in you, to make excuses. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, is this all you're good for? Is this all you know? Is this all you're good at? It's time to get up, go to work, and be consistent with your life every single day. Look around you. Pay attention. Are we getting better as a society, or are we getting weaker? How long do you think we'll stand if we stand for mess? How long do you think we'll make it if we're not making good choices in our lives? How long, ladies and gentlemen, how long? Stop putting excuses at the forefront. Stop allowing yourself to say what you can't do. When are you going to wake up and start moving forward? When are you going to stop waiting for someone to rescue you? We are at a point in our lives where we have no choice but to move forward. When you put yourself in a state of mind to think you're less than because you don't think you have what it takes, you allow everything to come against you. Instead of standing up and pressing towards the direction you need to go, stop waiting for a rescue. Stop waiting for someone to pat you on the back. Stop waiting for someone to hug you every day and tell you you're going to be okay. You're never going to be okay because you're not doing anything. You're just wasting time. I am tired of being tired of doing nothing. So whether you want to do it or not, when consistency is involved, it will work to your advantage. If you're going in the right direction, you are comfortable with yourself because that's all you want to be, comfortable. But you won't be consistent enough to be better. Oh, I get it. You might be consistent in being lazy. You might be consistent in doing things that aren't helping you grow. You don't want to grow, you just want to sit there, you want to be miserable for the rest of your life. But you won't take responsibility. You won't get to the business. Instead, you'd rather just lay there and do nothing with your life. Don't you get tired? Don't you get tired of just doing nothing? Because you haven't given anything to yourself. You haven't given yourself the satisfaction of knowing you are better. You want someone to hold your hand for the rest of your life because you don't want to do the work. Maybe you won't make it. Maybe you won't reach the top of the mountain. Maybe you'll fall a few times. Maybe you'll fail from time to time. But you need consistency. Even if you stumble a few times, if you can get back up, you can tell yourself, I was consistent. I failed again, but I was consistent because I didn't look behind me. I kept going forward. I didn't put myself in a position to feel less. I just kept going forward. I didn't look around and say, from my left to my right, in front and in the back of me, I need to keep up with everyone else because everyone else likes to do what everyone else likes to do. Sometimes you don't need to do what you like to do. Do what you need to do. Consistency, ladies and gentlemen. You're not doing anything with your life. You're just wasting it. You're waiting for the doctor to tell you something's wrong because you don't care about your health. So you're waiting for someone else to take care of you. When you have every opportunity to take care of yourself. Health and wealth are important. A healthy mindset is important. Work ethic is important. Not laziness, not being soft. Tighten up and get to work. I'm speaking from my heart. I'm speaking from my experiences. I'm not here to babysit your feelings right now. I'm telling you what it is. If you don't want it, don't take it. If you don't want to get to the next level, then stay where you are. You either get up or you stay down. You either get up or you give up. Make a choice because you don't have a lot of time. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the time to be about the business. You're not growing because you don't want to grow. If you're not moving forward, it's because you decided to stay still. If you're looking around for someone to rescue you and save you, good luck because everyone has problems, everyone has issues, and no one has time for your mess. Now get up now and attack back. Get up now and work. Get up now and push yourself. And if you give up now and you don't want to move forward, that's your fault. I said what I said, and I mean what I say. Grow up, tighten up, move forward. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, conduct your business. Hard work, dedication, attitude, discipline. Are you the individual who's willing to go a little further than anyone else? Are you in a position to get outside of your comfort zone and push yourself? Are you willing to work hard? Are you willing to be the hardest worker in the room? Ladies and gentlemen, the time is right now. You have so many people in the world today who believe you should work smart, but not hard. How can you get to the next level without hard work? What's wrong with being smart and working hard at the same time? Because there are people out there who feel like, I should just work smart, but not hard. But you have to remember there are people out there who are a lot more hungry, dedicated, and disciplined to go a lot further than the person who thinks they are so smart. Because you can be both. You can have intelligence. You can be smart, but how can you honestly think for a single moment in your life that you don't have to work hard? How can a champion be a champion without hard work? How can you get the promotion you know you deserve without hard work? How can you be the best father or mother you can be without hard work? Ladies and gentlemen, we have to get outside of this comfort zone and start realizing that hard work does pay off. But are you really in a position to think you're less than because you don't believe you should work hard? Do you really think you deserve a pass? Do you honestly think that if you just stay in a smart mindset without working hard, you'll get to a point in your life where you say, I made it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't work that way. You don't deserve that. You are not in a position, and you should never be in a position to want the easy way. So if you think working hard is a position that makes you feel like you don't need to be in, then you're thinking the same way most people do today. They think they don't need to work hard because it's too much work. How dare you think less of yourself? How dare you feel like you don't have to put in the work? There are people out there with undeserved fame right now, and sometimes people will think you're not in a position to judge them. But let's be honest, people, we all have opinions about something. Make no mistake, there are individuals out there who are dedicated and work diligently to be the best they can be. So when you have this lazy mentality of thinking that all you have to do is work smart but not hard, then good luck. Because there will be someone out there who wants to be the best, who wants to be the hardest worker, and they will win. They figured it out. They know they have to put in the effort. They know they have to work harder than the next man or woman next to them. They understand that without hard work, there can be no success. Don't hold yourself back from hard work. Don't let anyone in society tell you to work smart, but not hard. No, I dare you to work hard. I dare you to push yourself. I dare you to dig a little deeper. I dare you to fight through the fight. I dare you to rise up and see your truth. Stop lying to yourself. Stop letting other people lie to you. Be the person you are meant to be. Be the one that no one has ever seen before. Be the hardest worker in the room, but not just in the room, in the world. There are so many different individuals out there, ladies and gentlemen, and they want to be the best they can be. But for you to be your best, you have to give your best. And when your best runs out, wake it up again, start it up again, and go after it again. Failures will come. Let them come. Learn from the failures, but keep working hard. Don't let something hold you back just because you had a bad day. If you're having a bad day, that's all it is. Another day, another opportunity, another chance. All you have to do is go get that and be more than you've ever been. Stop holding yourself back. Stop believing that all you have to do is take it this way when you should be taking it the right way. Stop thinking you have to be like everyone else to fit in. Stop going down a path that's not meant for you and just be true to who you are. Hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work. Dedicate, motivate, dominate. Be hungry. Starving won't get you where you want to be, but be hungry enough. Because when you're starving, you're weak. But when you're hungry, you go eat. You go after what you want. You fight for what you believe in. You push with everything you've got. You go 110% and you wake up. So if you're the last man standing or the last woman standing, just be the one standing. Don't give in. Don't give up. Don't think you're less. Know you're much more and be the hardest worker in the room. Because sometimes there will be people out there who doubt you, who think you don't have it. They'll think you're not willing. They'll think you don't have the skill set, the mindset, or the willpower to carry on. There will be many adversaries you face, many challenges you encounter. That doesn't mean you stop moving forward. That doesn't mean you stop working hard. Be smart and be a hard worker at the same time, because you're smart enough to know that you have to work hard to get what you want and to be what you want to be. Don't give up. Keep your head up. Rise up when you fall. Get up when you feel weak. Find strength. If you have no faith, you better get it right now, because faith is power. Strength makes you better. Mindset will get you there. Keep it moving. Be productive. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business.